Hello, my beautiful people out there. How are you doing today? Me? I'm doing lovely. I am doing great. I feel very much restored. Oh, hallelujah. And who is responsible for this feeling of restoration? Okay. Today, we will be giving honor and thanks and possibly an introduction to those of you who might not be familiar with him. And who am I talking about? Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesh, Lord Ganesha, Ganapataye. That's who we're talking about, okay? So just recently, I started tapping back in to the mantras, right? As I have been told to, begin to be still, get into a stillness and the power that will come off of just being still, okay? So earlier this week, I was doing the Lakshmi mantras, right? That's somebody, a goddess that's of the same pantheon as Lord Ganesh, which is the Hindu pantheon. And Lakshmi is great. I was seeing some improvements, just little gifts, little things. When I played the Lakshmi mantra, I started receiving gifts as well as rewards coming through my my food apps and stuff like that. Random people giving me gifts and giving me cash. Wonderful. Now with me, if you're a spiritual warrior and you fight against principalities and you're into warfare, right? Sometimes you can be like, I could be asking somebody like Lakshmi for blessings, right? Because that's what she bestows, prosperity and blessings. She can do but so much. But if you're someone who's experiencing heavy warfare, sometimes you need to remove things before those blessings could get to you. Or sometimes in warfare, you have these spirits that are binding your blessings. Okay, so this is where Lord Ganesh comes in. Lord Ganesh is the remover of obstacles, okay? And he does not fuck around. He comes with a axe and he gets shit up out of the way. Anybody and everything that's up in the way when you call them and they blocking you and they stunting you, they got to get the fuck on up out the way. You understand? So, with me, constantly heavy warfare. So he reminded me that I needed to call upon him again because I haven't really done any of his mantras probably since October, November or something like that. I might have even done a video about Lord Ganesh on the channel, but I'm doing another one today. For anyone who hasn't gotten the memo, this will be a message for you today. Hopefully give you some kind of encouragement and give you some kind of solution to whatever problem you might be facing in your life, okay? So know that he unblocks things, unclogs things, he removes obstacles, unblocks things, and brings blessings, okay? So instantly when I did his mantra, right? I did his mantra and I did it in stillness. I wasn't doing nothing else. I just I let the sound play, but I also said the mantra. Okay. Instantly, after listening to it, I think I listened to about maybe 30 or 40 minutes through the mantra, and I listened to the one that is simple. I like the simple mantras. It's Om. Wait, what is it? Oh God, I forgot it. Hold on. I forget it. Darn, I don't know why it ain't coming to my mind right now. Ganesh, what is it? What is the mantra? Namaha. Om ganapataye namaha. I think it might be that one. I'm not sure. But you can easily find any of his mantras online on YouTube. And they'll tell you the description what they do. Some are just for blessings, some are for removal of obstacles and blessings or whatever. But I believe it's that simple one. Om ganapataye namaha. It's that one. So, okay, I begin to listen to it. Okay, I fell into a little sleep for maybe about 35 minutes or so. Okay, and some of these mantras will produce heat in your body, right? These mantras, these are sounds, right? They have vibrations, right? Sound is powerful. Okay, sound, this mantra begins to clear up things on you, clear up your aura too. So any parasites up on you, anything holding you down and blocking you that you might be unaware of, it burns all of that stuff up. So instantly after I came up out of the mantra, I had to use the bathroom. I had to, take a bowel movement. And sure enough, it was a nice clean bowel, unclogged me. Remember, he unblocks you. Sometimes you blocked in the body too. So what he does is he can unblock the body. So detoxifying, which I did a video, which I told you guys that even doing his mantra is just as good as a 3-day fast. If you do the mantra for 3 days, you will get an energetic boost. Okay, and you would get a cleansing, a full body detox and cleanse. So like I said, instantly I had to use the bathroom. A nice healthy clean poop that reset me, had me invigorated, which was wonderful. And then I decided to listen to the rest of it. I wanted to complete the mantra, which was like 1 hour and 11 minutes. So I finished listening to it, and I was feeling woozy. I was feeling a bit unbalanced, right? Because remember that sound is energy, it's power. It does something to your cells when you listen to it. Okay, so I was starting to feel like a little bit detached, like I needed to be balanced. So I immediately told him, I said, whoa, this is a lot of power, a lot of energy. I said, help me get balanced, help my soul stay in the body. Because I was feeling, I started to spin too. I could feel the energy. I was vibrating and I was spinning. Like I laid down, and then I was like, I just felt myself spinning. Like, it wasn't a violent spin, but it was a spin nonetheless that was uncomfortable. Not like when you done drunk something you need to throw up, but it was something similar. Because remember, you're purging. He's unblocking your systems in your body, and your physical body and your ethereals and all the different the subtle bodies and all the different bodies that surround us. He's cleansing it when you do this mantra. So he also deals with acceleration. So if you are experiencing, like in warfare, like with me, I deal with a lot of delay and stagnation. So he's going to help you accelerate your cells. He gives you strength and power to get things done. So sometimes when you in this warfare, you can get overburdened and you just get tired and you get wore down. He's the one that helps you move through these obstacles, like you in a video game, and you just, every obstacle that's coming, you just jumping like Superman and you hopping over every obstacle and getting your task done. He has the capability of speed and strength. So that's what I was feeling, that acceleration. He was getting me cleaned out. So don't be afraid when you do these mantras. When you begin to feel heat, know that it's burning up all of the gunk that's on you, inside of you as well, cleansing your aura too. So and like I said, speeding you up, getting you where you need to be. So you might feel a little unbalanced or unsettled, but then you just ask, okay, this is how I'm feeling, help me get balanced. I had to say, soul, stay in the body, neutralize, become balanced again. And maybe 10-15 minutes after I was stabilized, I felt great. Okay, so now instantly this day I was deciding to leave this city that I've been in, right? And I was gonna go head to another city because I needed to find a new place where I can afford to stay in the hotel, have my work there, and afford to stay in a hotel. And the city that I was in, there was money there for my work, but the hotels was just too damn expensive, $400, So instantly after doing that mantra, okay, I was on my way, getting ready to head on that highway and head out. Do you know that my apps brought in $300 instantly? I mean, back to back to back. He brought me in big catering orders that I had to do or whatever. And I barely get those. The last time I got catering orders off of this app was maybe like in the summer sometime. And that's probably around the last time I did his mantra too. You know what I mean? And instantly $300 came through the app. Wonderful. Okay. Also, he reminded me that I had, because by this time now, I was like, well, darn, I'm still going to be facing a problem. Even if I stay in the city, I'm still going to be facing the problem of spending a whole bunch of money on hotel rooms a night. That's too much. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get the hell out of this car. I need to stretch my legs out, and he reminded me that I actually had some points at Marriott. You know what I mean? So got to stay at Marriott last night, y'all. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling well. Got to stretch my legs out. My little ankles was getting swollen in here from being so bent. So now they done went back down to normal size and I'm feeling great. Okay. So yes, to the chosen, Lord Ganesh is there to help you on your path to get these spiritual parasites, these low vibrational energies up off of you, to speed you up and allow you to achieve your goals. Also, what he's done, okay? I filled out an application for an apartment, right? And I didn't hear from them. So I kept on trying to call them. I couldn't get them. Finally, I got them like maybe 2 weeks ago. So when I called the lady, she's like, oh, we don't have your application. I'm like, well, I completed it. She's like, oh, well, it must be something with the technology. I said, okay, cool. So she told me to send her an email over based off the email that I received. And the email that I received, when I clicked the link, because she told me click on the link and then send that to me. When I clicked on the link, it was telling me I was unable. So there was that blocking spirit again. You understand? So so then maybe I didn't speak to her for like another week or whatever. And I told her like, okay, you know, it's blocked. And I can't even get to the link. She was like, okay, no problem. Just forward over the email. So I forward over the email. Still, maybe another week goes by. I didn't hear from her. Played the mantra, right? The very next day, okay, do you know she done called me? She done got my documents and everything together, and we is moving things along, okay? This is the power of Ganesh. These blocking spirits, listen, when you're in the spiritual warfare, you can't slack not no day, because these spirits is working around the clock to constantly bind you. So every day you got to be doing unbinding work, and not only by yourself, you need the help of you know, other beings who particularly deal with this aspect of warfare. You know, you need the warring and the unblocking and the unclearing spirits to help you out, okay? So anybody facing spiritual warfare, you know what I mean, and you need help being unstuck, and you need blessings and rewards and money and the things you need every day to come through to you, you need to do his mantras every day, okay? And I didn't give any offering. I don't have a home right now, so I don't have an altar to set for him to even give any offerings. But he accepted me just coming and doing the mantra. He will answer you without there being any kind of reciprocation. You need to give him something. You know what I mean? Some spirits, they don't need much. You know what I mean? They're there to help you. But obviously, when you do get a chance, you can always give an offering or set an altar if you decide to make him your chief deity. You know what I mean? I love Ganesh a lot because not only is he helping me now, he's done some great things for me in the past or whatever. So if you realize like that this is the one that you want to mess with, you know what I mean, then you set an altar, and you know, he accepts fruits and herbs and flowers and things like that. That's his offerings. That's what he likes, okay? But he's not one of those spirits where they want you to particularly just deal with them and they get jealous and all of that stuff. No, he is one that is free. He can go on about his business. He's a great mediator as well. So if you do have problems like another principality or something like that, another principality is fucking with you, he's a mediator. So he mediates between principalities, okay? Where maybe you've done something all unlawful and according to another principality, okay? Maybe you offended one of their human kings or queens, okay? One of their people that belong to their principality. He can go over there, because you know now they might be trying to afflict you or whatever. You can ask him to go over there to mediate for you. He's great in the courts of heaven to speak on your behalf, to get a divine restraining order against these oppressive, demonic, oppressive, not I want to say demonic, but oppressive spirits, or perhaps just what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so we said okay, he can get you, he can mediate for you in the courts of heaven if you've been unlawful unknowingly, okay? Or like I said, he can get you unbind by defeating principalities who are messing with you. He will trample over them, and he will use his axe to get them the freck up out of it. He got powerful weapons, okay? So call upon Lord Ganesh, connect with him through the mantra, okay? Come back to the channel, give your testimonies, let people know the great things that Lord Ganesh has done for you, okay? And don't forget, support me. What do they say? They say like, subscribe, wait, Like, subscribe, share, and subscribe to the channel. I think that's everything, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Support and hit that like button for me, okay? And like I said, share your testimonies in the comment section. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.